Dobroveče i dobro mi došli u nešto sasvim drugačije na mom kanalu, pošto je u pitanju live streaming kanal, a ovo je prvi gaming walkthrough video. Odlučio sam se za The Walking Dead igricu na predlog Dijagnozisa, koja me osvojila na prvi pogled, čim sam pogledao grafički kako izgleda i pročitao otprilike priču. Tako da nisam hteo da spoilujem sebi, već sam ostavio sve da sad zajedno istražimo o čemu se radi. Nadam se da će da vam se dopadne serijal. Sad, epizode su malo duže, ja ću da se trudim da seckam na po sat vremena, pa ćemo da vidimo kako ćemo da uklapamo walkthrough. Inače, u pitanju je zombi apokalipsa, zasnovana na popularnim stripovima i poznatoj seriji, s tim što su likovi drugačiji i u stripu, i u seriji, i u igrici. Međutim, u stvari igrica istražuje međuljudske odnose, moralne dileme i šta znači biti čovek u svetu bez nade. U pitanju je borba za opstanak i često su drugi ljudi glavni neprijatelji, pa čak i oni najbliži. A vizualni stil je nazvan Graphic Black, on podsjeća na mračni stripovski svet. Oštri kontrasti, intenzivne senke, jeziva atmosfera, kao da smo u stranicu stripa zakoračili. Igra je čak iz 2012. godine i među prvim igrama je koje su popularizovale takozvani Choices Matter. Choices Matter, posljednje što smo igrali u tom nekom fazonu je Until Dawn remake. Tako da vaši izbori ostavljaju posljedice na priču. Sad, pošto je ovo malo duži serijal, bit će svega i svačega. A zanimljivo je ovdje što na kraju svake epizode igra nam pokazuje koliko su naše odluke bile slične ili različite u odnosu na druge igrače, otkrivajući koliko različitih puteva priča može imati. Tako da večera započinjemo putovanje, krećemo sezona 1, epizoda 1. Nadam se, ljudi, bacite like, sub, nadam se da će da bude zanimljivo. Serijal sam nazvao Laku noć, deco, zato što ćemo pomalo pred spavanje zajedno da gledamo gameplay. Hvala vam, ljudi, i uživajte. Idemo sezona 1. Pa da vidimo čemu se tu radi. Display style, izabrat ću standard. A New Day se zove. Aha. Znači, epizoda 1, New Day. Let's go. Znači, priča se obrazuje našim izborima. Telltale Games je radio igru. I puno nagrada je uzela tada. The Walking Dead. Delo mi je baš glasno. Samo da proverimo audio. Ok. Neka ide na 8. Bolje ja manje da se čujem. Ajmo da vidimo. Pišite u komentarima ko je igrao, ko nije igrao, kakvi su utisci. Pa eto, ovo je moj prvi susret sa igricom. Mislim da je fenomenalna priča u pitanju, ali vidjet ćemo.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that? You know that this doesn't really matter.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Not for
Ne
me.
znam o čemu se radi.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091
Aha.
all cars have to keep on the lookout for a 91
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Could be I did or she married the wrong guy.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It
Šta li
goes to
sam...
show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Au, šta bi? Spucali smo nekog. Ja kliknu watch out, ali... Znači, mi smo zatvorenik. Ja ne znam zašto sam odgovoran, ali delujem sam sebi kao nevin lik. Što bi rekao policajac, ja to nisam uradio. Pošto uglavnom nevini završavaju u tvorzi.
Oh, shit. Thirsty.
Aha.
Ah, fuck. My leg.
Noga isečena. Šotka.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck. He's not moving.
Aha.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Zanimljiv je koncept igranja. Grafički fenomenalno, stvarno. Au.
Officer?
Malo krivljam, ali nije strašno, bit će bolje. Vidi, vidi.
Shit. Officer?
Ubre!
Holy shit! What in the hell?
Beži.
Get away from me! Where are you? Shit!
On je brže.
Don't make me do this!
Kakva pričica, kakav uvod. To jest.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Zanimljiva priča. Kako se vama čini za sada? Baš me zanima šta će sve da se desi. Ali ko zna šta ima, tek smo krenuli, nismo ni krenuli, tako reći. Baš cool.
Hello? Anybody? I wonder if anybody's home. I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help! No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Dobro.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Vjerojatno tamo treba da imam,
Somebody!
da idem čim imam
Yell if you
ručicu.
can hear me! Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Dobro, jeste.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
A ja biram sad da li ću da knock, da li ću look, knock ili ću open. Na scroll se bira, vrlo zanimljiv koncept. Poenta je na priči, naravno, tako da svestan sam toga, zato sam i odabrao ovo da ne bude live stream.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Dobro.
It's fake. Damn.
Gladan. Opa. Puno detalja, baš puno detalja. Koliko ovdje sve ima i... Opa, bato.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Ajmo redom da vidimo šta ima u kuhinji.
What's that beeping?
Polako s beepingom.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
There are 3 new messages.
I bre, tu vodu. Pa ne bi baš rekao. Ajde da vidimo ovamo šta kaže.
This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell? God, that kid lived here.
Ručice, Clementina. Clementine.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Aha.
Message 2, left at
To roditelji
11:19 p.m.
se obraćaju. Ovo je
Oh my
11
God,
uveče, ono je bilo
finally.
5.
I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Roditelji se obraćaju babysitterki.
6:51 a.m.
Ovo je ujutru sad u 6.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. one. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Verovatno je izbila zombi apokalipsa.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
How, Lord, where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
Pa ko zna gde su?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
U kući si na drvetu.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ujebat. Ej bre. Uče glava. Ali sam smotan. Dobre priče. Bre. Totalna overa.
Man.
Spasila me mala,
Hi there.
tako reći.
Did you kill it?
I don't know, I think so.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come
Ona je
home now.
zapamtila ovo.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for the help before it gets dark. Get out of here once the sun goes down.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not
You
safe at
choose the
night.
safety of daylight. Idemo da tražimo pomoć
Let's go. Stay close to me.
dok ne padne mrak. Aha. Sad verovatno idemo na kapiju. Da.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone. They won't. Let's go.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Znači, ja
Hey,
sad...
man! Holy shit! Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Where are you going? What is going on? We're looking for help.
We need help.
Pošteno.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
Her babysitter, neighbor. Ajde ću kažem neighbor.
Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Ja sam slagao da sam neighbor. Da sam sused. A imao sam opciju da kažem da je ne znam.
Let's go.
Ali nema veze. Uš. Uš. Ajde mala da pomogne.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Koja fora, masna fora. Da li su i oni susedi? Dobro, uspeli smo u tome što smo naumili.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Laku noć, burazrče. Thank you for helping us.
Thank God you're okay.
Ovo im je tatko.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Ne bi uspio bez
You
Cheta.
brought a couple guests.
Drugara. Your boy's lifesaver, we need a place to stay.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
Samo
so
na
it's
jednu
just
noć.
you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Uj,
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
dobro, će da me zaleči. To je fino. Mogla mala da kaže ne zna me, šta bi onda bilo, ja bih ispao lažov.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel knows your name. Dobro, pošteno.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
Herschel believes you.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Hoće ogradu da pojača.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify
Sin
this
je u
place.
pravu.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Man got run over, a dead cop crawling, dead people walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Hvala.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
Čudni neki
Come
ljudi.
tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Primaju nas na jedno veče. Hvala puno i za to jedno veče. A druge ljude ugostili na ko zna koliko. Ali nema veze. Ićemo da idemo dalje.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That
Realno.
was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
Nema mama i tata.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Laku noć, deco. Tako kaže i serijal. Dobro mi došli i hvala vam. Svima koji pratite, bacite lajkić. Košmari u glavi.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Ajmo.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. They call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Zašto da ne?
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Za Macon, grad.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Vidi ga mali specijalac. Ajde.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ona će da čuva devojčicu, a mi muški idemo da pojačamo ogradu. Ako sam dobro razumeo. Još uvijek imam talkie-walkie sa sobom. Bolje hodam.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Super. Be sure to check in with everyone you meet so far.
He seems like an all-right dude.
Check.
Hey there, Kenny.
What's your plan?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
No kids
Would like
around.
one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Dobro.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and
on je
paying.
ribolovac.
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Planiraju na brod da beže. You learned about Kenny's boat. To je fino. Šta kaže ovde? Mogu sa svima da pričam. Ajmo da vidimo
Hey
da
there,
popričamo.
girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Learned Clementine is a first grader. Dobro. Naučio sam da je u prvom razredu Clementine. What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Fina neka žena, iskreno. Ona je veterinar.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Learned you were fired. How was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who wouldn't?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Dobro. Jesam ja to sa svima njima popričao.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Polako, bre, Doug,
I'm
bre.
the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ajde da mu pomognemo.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Mlitav je ovaj sa...
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon.
Imaju bivšu ženu, pa da.
Man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too
To
bad
sam
there.
pričao i sa šerifom, zaboravio sam. Zato
That's
idem u
probably all I
Macon,
need cut for now.
da nađem
Thanks.
svoje, verovatno. Malo sam mu pomogao.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Aha, da idem malo Čaletu da pomogne. Dobro.
Do you think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Dobro. O, evo ga Čalko. Samo da imamo ovamo nešto. Aha, ovo sam ceo krug ubio, ja mislim. Da.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I think she came to my rescue.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Šta se dešava? Bežanija. Imam odluku. Ova je mlitav. Malom ću da pomognu. Ako sam dobro skontao, njegovi roditelji treba da me vode. Spasio sam malo. Znači ja sam žrtvovao, izabrao sam lika. Ali izabrao sam dečaka jer ova porodica će da me vozi za Macon, ako sam dobro ukapirao. Au, i ovaj je lik okej, ali mali je mlitav bio, njegov sin.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now? Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Istina nas čovjek. Bolje nego da nas pobije.
Got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Aha, da, pa da. Da sam spasio ovog drugog, ove me ne bi vozio u Macon. Tom logikom sam se i ja vodio. Tako da, evo, iskoristio sam tu vožnju, inače ko zna kako bi došao ovdje. Tu bi trebali da su mi roditelji.
This is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Nastavlja se priča dalje.
Look!
A mali pacijent totalni, ali nema veze.
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Au, brajko.
We're trapped!
Run!
Vidi neka ženska nas spasila. Thank you, thank you.
Like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
Aha.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
Malo se piše.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's the leader. She's not wrong.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this
Nije valjda
now.
ujeden mali.
For my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad.
Is him or duck?
You need to calm down. We'll get this kid out of here.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle.
You
maybe.
didn't side with Kenny.
Threatens
Ha.
my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you,
Ubre koja
shut the
tenzija.
fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Oh?
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does...
Aha, još uvek se traži da li u jedan.
teeth into his mom's face.
Pa plako bi.
Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then there'll be 3. And
He's just a boy.
It's the ball game.
Then we do what you say. We toss him out and save the group.
Lee? What the fuck, man?
What other choice is there?
Finally, someone gets some sense. But we can't wait. We are tossing him out now.
No.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Au, ja je pustio sam. Ja sam pao.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Dobre! Ne mogu da ispumpam, brat. Pokvari. Tastaturu.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Spasi me, ženska.
Guys?
Clem will remember you protect her. Aha, Clem je...
Stay quiet.
We're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost
Wojska.
died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Šta bi? Was he the one I told him to come now?
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Au, on čovjek od srčke. Pao. To the office.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there.
Ajmo
I'll
da
keep an eye
probamo.
on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. fast.
Znači,
but groovy.
Macon
Then I'll
pojeđen
head
do
out and
kraja.
get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
That would be great.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's got to get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Pišite u komentarima, ljudi, ako ne razumete engleski, da ubacim i neki brzinski prevod u celu priču, pošto ja fokusiram se i čitam, ali možda neko bi volao da isprati, a ne razume. ATM machine.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Dobro. Šta je ovo? Energy bar. 2 energetske čokoladice.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word for Glenn? Can he get you anything?
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see
Pa,
about that.
imamo čokoladice.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Izjedi si jednu čokoladicu. You took care. Brinem kako ne brinem.
The pills are in there. There's no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job.
Aj prvo da popričamo.
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
To smo već čuli.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Pa ne može on da se opusti kad je lud.
He's got a temper.
He's got a temper. Evo ga,
Yeah,
čič,
he
živčan.
doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
I'm sure he's a good guy.
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
Nadam se da nije
Where's her mom?
previše pojačan glas u odnosu na mene.
Savannah, I think.
To ću tek da rešim u drugoj
You guys
epizodi.
aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know
Opa.
it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Was anyone here when you guys got to pharmacy?
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Aha. Evo ti čokoladica, bila si dobra devojčica.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks.
U stvari.
That's really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Bolje da sam dečaku dao, ja mislim. Imam još jednu.
Anything happened to Ducky?
I know, hon.
Da, damo i dečaku jednu čokoladicu.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Dobro.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Ovdje se ne vidi.
I don't remember them very well.
Ne sećam ih se, pošto su moji roditelji odavde gdje smo sada.
How can I with those things out there?
It's all melted now.
Ajde da pričamo s njima.
Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Pa dobro, ja sam sad njima ispada baš puno pomogao. Ali okej.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay.
Dobri su ljudi.
Just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right? What's the plan?
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They own this place. Pa, možda.
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be at their house or somewhere like that?
Kat, it's not our business.
I'm not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Well, you just don't know.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Pa dobro, Duck nije ujeden, što znači super.
Sure.
Spasio sam Duck. Opa, idem sa ovim da popričam.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
We let that boy die.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
On se kaje što nismo spasili na farmi.
Try to let it go.
I dalje sam mu lojalan. Kenny mi to pamti, možda će da mi pomogne u nekom ključnom problemu, trenutku. Aha, imam čokoladicu malom da dam.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Dobro. Pošto je nekih sat vremena prošlo, ovdje ćemo da napravimo pauzu. I to će da bude prva polovina prve epizode. Pa ću tako da seckam. A druga polovina će da ide do kraja. Sad koliko će da traje, ja to ne znam. Bacite like, ljudi, ko nije. Pišite kako vam se sviđa. Pa idemo dalje. Hvala vam, ljudi. Hvala. Ćao, čao.